Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. Take a look here. We got 3.482.54 megabytes, aka 3.5 gigabytes of download to do. I haven't logged in yet today, but I'm curious to see what the heck this has to bring. Now, I'm already aware of what this has to bring, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's probably going to be very underwhelming for a lot of you. I know I've already got a lot of messages of people being like, Payne, this is bullshit. There's some underwhelming shit here, and I'm not happy about it. Now, listen, I hear you guys. I hear you, and I agree with you. This is ridiculous. Getting to the point of craziness. But we're going to try it out and see what happens. We're going to see what this is all about. And hopefully, whatever this is in this brand new update will sate a couple of your hunger to play this game some more, or you'll probably give up, and we'll see what happens if you guys return or not. So I'm going to see what this is all about. I know it's a fierce battle, clearly. I don't know what the hell's taking so long. This last little bit is just deciding to hold off. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to let this load. I'm going to jump back in and see what this is all about. All right, folks, we are back. So 100% claim. Let me do that real quick. I have not had a chance to jump in today because I've been too busy with work, but we have our claiming right here, and we're going to go over everything that was released. And let's kind of hope there are some good things here to look forward to while I'm doing this. So let me use a little bit of my stamina just to get this done. I got to get my characters up a little bit more. And then we're going to see what brand new content was released, if anything worthwhile even playing. Hopefully there is. Now, guys, I want you guys to understand something about me. I know many of you guys may be watching this and be like, Payne, you're so damn negative. Listen, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to be a realist, right? Because I think right now as gamers, we should have an expectation of things that we care about in this community and things that make us want to play the game. I'm just trying to do that, guys. If you watch my content for a long time, I really don't pull punches. It can be controversial at times, sure, but I usually like to be as honest as possible because I feel like that's what you guys are here for, is the honesty, and not someone who'll just be sucking up to a game because it gives them views or whatever the case may be, right? Because views can be got anywhere else. It's like money. It comes and goes, right? Everything eventually fails. Everything eventually, kind of goes downhill. It all is just a matter of time. It just matters how much do they care about this game and how much do they care about us. So let's take a look. So first off, new Fierce Battle has been introduced. So this is what happens. Trial characters available in this normal quest. After dealing additional damage, applies damage dealt plus 50%. After performing an ST attack, applies defense plus 2 to this unit, max 15 stacks, crit damage plus 20%. So obviously having these two units is going to make life a little bit easier. So you guys can see here, we got a brand new 15 stage limited version. Of course, we got the permanent version. I honestly have not been trying to finish it. So right here, you guys can see this is essentially it. They are going to let us use 2 guests at level 40. We're not going to use that, obviously, because that's pretty useless. So that's number 1. Number 2, what else do they got in here? Friend invitations. To get yourself some crystals. Hey, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. So anyone who wants to send me an invite, there's my code down there. So let's take a look at it and see who wants to give me an invite. So shoot me a comment of your invite, and I'll shoot you mine, and hopefully you guys can invite me as well. So a kind of cool thing about this, obviously, is the fact that it will give you guys quite a few ways to summon. So that's 100, 200, that's 300, 500, 800, 1,200, 1,600. I mean, that's a multi. Hey, that's a multi. Now it's a matter of, do you know enough people that'll do this for you or not? I mean, as a content creator, it's pretty straightforward. So again, if anybody wants to add me, there's my actual site. I'll put it in the comment section for you guys. So that's something else they've added as well too, which honestly is somewhat of a W. So that's kind of nice. I won't complain about that. But that seems to be about it, guys. That seems to be. I don't know if there's a new. No, there's not a new one. I thought maybe there'd be a new battle pass, but no new battle passes either. So I mean, look. I don't even know what my expectations of this game are anymore. I don't expect much, which is clear, right? Because I'm sticking around with this game because, honestly, at this point, I'm just more impressed at how little they've done. There's 500 right there for the completion. Hey, you know what? We're going to try one more summon. At this point, I'm just sticking around because I'm just curious to see where this goes. Yeah. Usually 3 weeks is what I said, right? Usually that's what I usually allow for games. I think I'm about to break my own little policy on that. Because we're about to go over the 3. Let's just see what happens. I'm just curious. I'm about to go over the 3-week policy that I normally put on myself. And if I do go over the 3-week policy, I'll give it double the time. Double the time. Oh, good Lord. It's just a 4-star. I'll give it double the time. Do I give up at this point? Do I just stop summoning? Because this is going nowhere. I don't even know what to do anymore. Anyways, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so let's just, At this point, who cares, right? We're going to just skip to my Lou. Hey, at least I got a Hoshina. So yeah, at this point, I'm going to probably double my stay, stick around. I want to make content for this game. I really do. Like, I want to actually make content for this game because I actually enjoy turn-based RPGs. I actually truly, guys, want to. This is not a meme anymore at this point. For me personally, it's like, hey, you know what? I actually do want to make content. I do care about the game enough to continue playing it. The question, though, of course, becomes, how much does the game care about us? How much do they care about the fact that we are looking for some content to do? Like, this is going to last us probably a week. I'm being generous with a week. Let's be real. This probably lasts us a few days. For most of us who has level 100s at this point, this is probably going to be a very, very simple transition to level 15. And then we're going to be done again. And then we're going to be twiddling our thumbs, waiting for the next piece of content, which, by the way, is only going to be, if you guys don't know, going to be a raid. That's all they're scheduling on there. And this is what I keep saying. Like, I don't understand why they do this with Dokkan, why they do this with this game. Like, Dokkan, of course, is self-sufficient. It's been around for too long. It's got a population that's going to stick around with it because they've spent so much time and invested so much time. Dokkan's Dragon Ball. I mean, Dragon Ball IP is huge. There's not many good Dragon Ball games out there. And at the end of the day, like, Dragon Ball will carry itself through its name. This game does not have the same luxury, right? It's brand new. It's in a gacha atmosphere where gaming like this exists on a everyday basis. Like, a brand new game comes out every single day. Literally every single day there's new games that are coming out, and just keep producing bangers. And there's some that are bangers and some that are shit. And right now this game cannot afford to be lackadaisy. Like, it's lost, I swear, I almost want to say 70% of its population. You know how you can usually tell how a game is doing from a population perspective? Is watch the content creators who did really well in the beginning, watch them in the middle, and watch them at the end. And see how their views are going. If their views are pretty steady, that means they have a fairly decent population of players from their standpoint they're playing. You can usually take the count as, hey, either they're loyal, and you can take 70% of those people who are actually just gamers, who want to play the game. And then the other 30% is just people loyal to that content creator. If those numbers are dropping drastically, chances are this game has lost a lot of its community. Because honestly, the YouTube community, gaming community is very fickle, right? They'll choose a content creator who they enjoy in terms of the content, but when the content's gone, they leave. They're gone, right? And that's an easy way to tell. Also, of course, check out Sensory Tower. This game doesn't have any other form of income like Solo Leveling, which does through PC and their own website through Netmarble. This game only has specifically their mobile site. So if you look at Sensory Tower this year or this month and then the next month and you compare, you'll know exactly where the game's at. Either the game is like losing money because it's losing its player base, or the game is super free to play friendly. In this case, it's somewhat that. And that's the reason why we're at where we're at. But honestly, they can't keep doing this, guys. I don't know what else to say. Like, in the month of October, sorry guys, I'm like a little sick still. In the month of October, if this game doesn't pick up slack, it's gonna lose a lot. It's gonna drop a lot of players. Like, a lot of players are going to leave. And you guys can see I can barely summon one character that I want. And yes, I do want Sagan because I want a good tank. I need a tank. I don't have a good tank at all right now, so I want a tank. Because I feel like she's going to fulfill the role that I'm missing, and I need that role to be filled. You know what I mean? So this is a good way to get yourself some crystals, some dimensional crystals. Obviously, the friend program is a W. That's a great thing to do. This is obviously going to be another way to get yourself some other things, right? Like crystals as well. Is it going to be enough? I mean, maybe maybe for one multi, sure. Maybe two if you're lucky. But outside of that, people are going to get bored of this in literally about a day. Maybe two, right? And then they're going to move on and want to do other things. And they won't have any other things to do except for next week when there's a raid dropping. So again, guys, we'll see what we can. We'll see what we can do with this content. I don't know if there's going to be a guide needed for this, to be honest. I feel like everyone at this point who started in the beginning is way ahead enough with a couple level 100 teams that they could probably close their eyes, put auto on, and just walk away, go to the store, grab some milk, grab some cigarettes. I don't smoke personally, but come back home, play with their cats, do whatever you do, and then come back and the game will still be running. You'll probably be beating everything on your own. The content is not difficult, right? So outside of this, I don't know if this game is a turn-based RPG anymore or a side-scrolling expedition game. But outside of that, I mean, listen, it's still what it is. I kind of wish they had different backdrops. Like, this background is so barren and annoying to watch. I wish there was more backdrops as well. It's something that I was hoping they do. But yeah, enough yapping, enough ranting, enough of those comments. 3.5 gigs, guys. I'm assuming it's going to incorporate the 16. Listen, if I log in for the raid, and this requires a bigger update than what I have already done with the 3.5 gigs, I'm going to be floored. floored. Because quite honestly, I've played way, way higher intensive games than this. Turn-based or non-turn-based, they require way less gigabytes to download with way more content. So, devs, whatever the hell you're doing, pick up the slack, bro. Anyways, guys, friend token will be on the comment section pinned. Add me as a friend. Get yourself some crystals. I'll do the same thing for you guys. Put it in the comment section. Let me know what your friend code is. And hopefully we'll get ourselves in there and get you guys some free crystals. And then good luck with your summons, because you guys can see, sure as hell, I'm not meant to have this pink-haired fairy, because clearly she is completely avoiding my account. I have her shield, bitch. I have your shield, ho. Come home. Come grab your shield at least and say hi, and then go out with it. I don't care anymore. Like, just come say hi so I can at least say I got you. And we'll move on. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the update. I'm sure I already know what you guys are going to say. But with that being said, also leave your friend code around so I can add you guys as well. All right, folks, this is Payne. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.